Hi everyone, welcome to our channel. Let us find the tables of any given number in a very interesting manner. Let us see the table of 37. Here there is no multiplication involved in any case, just addition and subtraction. Now take the number 37, it is closer to 40, right? So 40 minus 3 gives me 37. Now let me rewrite this as 4 and 3 bar. This is normal way of multiplication. 37 ones are 37 normal way. Now let me see the easier way. Now write this 4 3 bar here and below that the number, that is 37. Now here I'm just going to add wherever addition is possible and subtract wherever subtraction is possible. So here 4 plus 3 gives me 7 and 7 minus 3 gives me 4. 7 plus 4 gives me 11 and 4 minus 3 gives me 1. 11 plus 4 gives me 15 and 1 minus 3 gives me minus 2. 15 plus 4 gives me 19 and minus 5 minus 3 gives me minus 8. In this manner, let us complete the entire table and come back to the places where we have still the minus signs. Now here this minus 2, I have to remove that minus. For that I am going to borrow. So 15 minus 1 gives me 14. So 10 minus 2 gives me 8. Again here 19 minus 1 gives me 18 and 10 minus 5 gives me 5. And here again I'm going to borrow. 23 minus 1 gives me 22 and 10 minus 8 gives me 2. Now here there is 2 digits under the bar. So let me minus 1 by 1. So first step I'm going to minus 27 minus 1 which gives me 26. And still there is a bar 1. So let me do that separately. Now 26 is here now for the current being. Now from here I'm going to take 1. I'm going to borrow 1 from here. So it becomes 25. So bar 1 means 10 minus 1 gives me 9. Here again 31 is there. There are 2 digits under the bar. So 31 minus 1 gives me 30. And next step, from 30 I'm going to borrow 1. So it becomes 29. 10 minus 4 gives me 6. And here again 35 minus 1 gives me 34. And still I have a bar 7 there. So let me borrow 1 from here which gives me 33. And 10 minus 7 gives me 3. And the last step, here I have 39. 39 minus 2 gives me 37 which gives me 0 here. Now let us find the table of 116. Now here in the beginning this might be a bit tedious, but as you work out it becomes much more easier. Now 116 is closer to 120. So let me write that as 120 minus 4 which gives me 120 bar 4. Now let me write here. Below that let me write the usual table, that is 116. Now that gives me 116 ones are 116. Now wherever there is addition let me add and wherever there is subtraction let me subtract. So 1 plus 1 is 2, 1 plus 2 is 3 and 6 minus 4 is 2. That gives me 116 twos. Now next step, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 2 is 5 and 2 minus 4 is bar 2. Now next step, 3 plus 1 is 4, 5 plus 2 is 7, bar 2 minus 4 gives me bar 6. In this manner let us complete the entire table. Now come back to wherever there are minus signs, we have to remove the minus signs. We know that we can borrow from the neighbor. That is 35. From there I'm going to borrow 1 which becomes 34 and 10 minus 2 is going to be 8. Similarly here 47 I have, let me borrow 1 so it becomes 46. 10 minus 6 is 4. In a similar manner let us go on with all these things and let's see this particular one. We have 9 and 4 and 12. Now here there are 2 digits under the bar. So let me subtract 94 minus 1 which gives me 93 and bar 2. Still there is a bar. So let me borrow 1 more from here which gives me 92. So 10 minus 2 gives me 8. Same way let us subtract here. From here let me take from here borrow 1. So 5 minus 1 gives me 4. So 10 minus 6 gives me 4. This gives me the table of 116. Finally, let us see one last table, that is table of 76. Now 76 is closer to 80. So let me rewrite this as 18 minus 4. Now this can be rewritten still as 8 and bar 4. Now bring this down here. I'm going to write here 8 bar 4 and the table, that is 76 here. Now where there is addition possible, let us add, and where there is subtraction possible, let us subtract. Now first case, 7 plus 8 is 15 and 6 minus 4 is 2. 15 plus 8 is 23, 2 minus 4 is bar 2. 23 plus 8 is 31, bar 2 minus 4 is bar 6. In the similar manner, let us finish the entire table. Now come back to wherever there are bar signs. Now here I have to eliminate this bar. For that, let me borrow. 23 minus 1 gives me 22 and 10 minus 2 gives me 8. That is 76 3s are 228. Now from here, 31 minus 1 gives me 30 and 10 minus 6 gives me 4. In the similar fashion, let us finish all the table. But here look at this one, there is 2 digits under the bar. So let me first subtract one by one. So 62 minus 1 gives me 61 and there is still bar 2 left out. Again, let me borrow from here, that becomes 60 and 10 minus 2 gives me 8. Similarly here, from here let me borrow 1, so it becomes 68, 10 minus 6 is 4. Here there are 2 digits, so let me take one by one. 77 minus 1 gives me 76, and since there is a 0 under the bar, it doesn't matter. Let us put the 0 as it is. That gives me 76 tens are 760. This is the table for 76. So was this not easy? Try out a few tables of 46, 84, 125, etc. So friends, if you like this video, subscribe, like and share. Thank you.